Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Capricorn for the week of October 17th, 2022. Hello, my Cappies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing on Marie Moore Astrologer on my TikTok. I will be doing the daily horoscopes tonight, so I'm going to try to get back into those. So be sure to check that out. Like, subscribe, and share this video. So the Ascendant is trining the Earth in the 1st and 4th house. The Earth is in the sign of Aries. A great time for dealing with property matters, real estate, buying or selling a home. A great time for taking your relationship to the next level or getting along with your current partner that you live with. You may encounter petty disagreements with your romantic partner. It's important to refrain from making nasty, snarky remarks or becoming resentful towards your partner because you guys don't see eye to eye for right now. Try to ignore minor differences and worries which interfere with your normal flow of communication between you and your partner. If you find it a challenge to deal with daily routines and obligations of your relationship, apply a little patience and understanding to help relieve any pressure that builds up. Tuesday, knowledge is power. You may advance in career because you are in possession of secrets. The powerful time for communications, and you can have a profound impact on others. You can be feeling restless or bored with your routine. You can also be more about your freedom, and you don't like to be told what to do. For some of you, this is dealing with anxiety, restless energy this week. Your old job could be calling you back, or you could be revisiting old projects that you used to work for or used to worked on. You can be more about the bigger picture and wanting to help others. You have a lot of sway over others and a lot of influence over others, and people tend to either influence you in your decision making and even be very convincing, especially in regards to religion and spirituality. And you could be taking on other people's truths as well and like spitting them back out to other people. Okay, so be careful when doing that. On Wednesday, loyalty, compassion, and self-sacrifice with this energy are happening. Relating tools for you in love or in your marriage. You desire companionship, affection, and romance, and you may look for ways to enhance these qualities in your relationships. Tender feelings, sentimental yearnings, and dreams of everlasting love can make you wish to settle down or commit to a long-term relationship. If you're already married, you'll be very generous, tolerant, and forgiving of your partner. Since you may be very accepting of ups and downs in your marriage, it's likely that trust, faith, and commitment will reign during this time period when it comes to your personal matters. There could be some serious focus. For others of you, the focus can be on the men in your life, especially father or father's side of the family, and dealing with family issues or estates. Thursday, you may prefer solitude or few relationships with others now, and you can kind of be more to yourself. Friends may seem more distant, or you may have to say goodbye to friends. Organizations that you're involved in may place more responsibilities on you. In communications, there will tend to be misunderstandings or delays. You can feel isolated at this time as well. I feel that for you and other people, y'all are operating on different speeds at this time, so you could be butting heads with others, not agreeing with others because you guys are just seeing things in a different light. You should be careful about looking at things too seriously or being narrow-minded at this time, which could lead you to forget the brighter side of life. You are likely to experience depression and blindsidedness by obvious solutions, so I would be careful with this when having communications with others or trying to reconcile relationships, to try to put yourself in other people's shoes. Try not to play the I'm right game with others with this energy, and just try to see where the other person is coming from. Then on Thursday, your feelings of love may be somewhat reserved, modest, at this time. Differences may develop over personal plans or financial affairs in a close association or romantic relationship. You might have to work extra hard when playing the role of peacekeeper or negotiator in solving problems with a lover, mate, or friend. It may help to relieve existing tension by discussing things on a less emotional level. You may feel that you do not have a clear understanding of where you stand with your partner or lover on important issues such as financial commitment, where y'all are in the relationship. This can also be a difficult period for furthering creative plans and ventures. Close associates are not likely to be cooperative, or your sense that your talents and abilities are going unnoticed. Saturday, We're still dealing with obsessive feelings because of Hades in your 7th house, or you're keeping your feelings to yourself and not wanting to communicate with others about your feelings. You feel emotionally attached to loved ones and family members at this time. I feel the focus on your personal life and creating stability in your personal life and making family a priority at this time. You respond with affection, love, caring, and deep concern for loved ones. You will want everyone in your family circle to feel protected, safe, and content. You may empathize easily with other people's moods, feelings, and you may make efforts to help others deal with their pain, sorrow, or grief on Saturday. If you are a parent, your children can be a source of joy and inspiration, and they are supportive and sympathetic towards your personal needs. It's the 3 of Cups. The focus is going to be on family this week with this energy, or you could be staying close to family at this time because of family crisis and things of that nature that are happening around you for some of you. The Star card, manifesting what you want with this energy. This could be hope at this time coming in, some much needed good news, wishes being fulfilled at this time, or wishes coming true with this energy. The Tower card, change is happening. This could be arguments happening, not getting along with the people at work with this energy here. For others of you, this could be dealing with like the government system, or if you work for the government, this could be that happening this week with that. The 5 of Swords, I feel like you can be feeling bullied at this time by other people because you're not getting along with the group with this energy, or you can feel like certain people are attacking you at this time or not wanting to listen to you. The Lovers card, Pluto energy here. So this can be a breakup happening for some of you because Mercury is now officially direct. This could be the ex coming back into the picture at this time with this energy and wanting to reach out to you and talk to you. So it's up to you what you want to do with that energy as well. It just means that you two are karmic here, so you two are going to be talking again to each other. So again, it's up to you what you want to do with that energy. The Strength card, you're very ambitious at this time. A lot of major arcane cards here, so it means like a lot of positive changes or changes are happening this week. For some of you, this could be a new love relationship coming in that's going to be long lasting, or this could be like having a blow up with your partner only to solidify it. Or for some of you, this is reaching certain milestones or understandings or a deeper foundation in relationship only to create a long-lasting love relationship here. This could also be a new friendship coming in, and you could be creating a long-lasting friendship with this person. For some of you, this could be an engagement happening at this time, so mazel. The Moon card, truth being revealed. With this energy, your opinion about somebody is going to be changing as well. The 3 of Wands, this is a time of moving forward. You benefit through other people. Teamwork makes the dream work this week. The 5 of Wands, I feel for some of you here, you could be feeling restless. Or for some of you, the 5s are Aries energy. So this could be like you being open to trying new things at this time with this energy, taking risk. For others of you, because we're dealing with Aries, this could be you being very much in love at this time, chasing love with this energy. For some of you, obsess about love at this time or relationships. For others of you, you could be going above and beyond for your relationships, and you could be very giving with this energy and very nurturing with your relationships because Aries likes to focus on their relationships. For others of you this week, you can be dealing with an Aries, or this is a very action-oriented energy. The King of Coins, I feel like for some of you that your partner can be like working a lot more hours with this energy. You can be dealing with somebody that could be a cheapskate at work, so it could be hard to get like things from this person, like pencils, like, I don't know, ink for the printer and stuff like that. The King of Wands, you could be dealing with a Leo, and this person could be stuck in their ways of thinking and needs lots of convincing or needs their ego stroke. The Chariot card, but you can win this person over as well with this energy. I do see victories coming up. You do benefit through other people this week with this energy. So ask for help this week in regards to others, and be sure to let them know what's going on in your life. I feel like for some of you, don't believe everything that you hear at this time, because I feel like other people could be leading you astray. For some of you, you can be exploring your business, your creative talents at this time. You could be researching things online with this energy and kind of being inspired by what other people are doing at this time. I do see jealousy around you, so be careful with that. Try not to focus on focus on things that you can control at this time, and let the energy flow. I feel like this could be a fabulous week for you, even though some of you could be going through it. You don't like crude people or rude people or pushy people, so that could be like kind of like irking you or bothering you at this time. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition this week with this energy. For some of you, you could be psychically connected to somebody that you have a crush on, or you two have like telepathy with each other, but you definitely are connected to your partner or a crush or somebody that you want to be with. And I do feel like for some of you here that you can feel the energy on you two, and and psychically connect. I also feel like for some of you could be reevaluating your love relationship because you may feel like you have chosen wrong with this energy, or you think that for some of you, you think you can do better at this time, so that during this time period we can see a lot of Capricorn males dumping the females at this time with this energy here, because they think they can do better, or they feel like they picked the wrong person is what's going on here. So you're gonna be keeping your options open at this time with this energy. The Hierophant card, I feel fate is definitely kicking in this week. Divine intervention is happening. So there's a lot of changes, a lot of new beginnings. For some of you, this is coming up on a new cycle or a new chapter in your life, like marriage, okay, or getting a job, raise, or a promotion, or certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life. So it just depends, because some of you do have your Saturn return right now, okay? So we're all having different experiences with it, with this energy. The Queen of Wands, this person here is very giving to you, or the energy itself is very giving to you at this time. So this is a positive time for manifesting things. I also feel like there's a betrayal happening. So this could be with the friends. So this could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life, because you may have expected a certain amount of loyalty with this energy and you're not getting it from certain people in your life at this time with this energy. So be careful with the friends during this time period. The King of Swords, I feel for some of you here, you could be listening to your own words of wisdom and advice. You could also feel very grounded with this energy here as well. Also, you could be disappointing somebody as well with this energy. Definitely a positive time for love. I feel like there's a lot of positive connections here. You two could be lucky for each other. I feel also that this could be a crush happening, because the King and Queen of Swords is kind of like a disconnecting energy when it comes to love relationships. But I feel like for some reason here, it's not over between you two, because there is a psychic connection going on. Also, you have a lot of influence over other people at this time with this energy, okay, is what I'm picking up. Also, you need to watch your emotional self, because your emotional self could be like on a little bit of an emotional roller coaster ride at this time. Your perspective and outlook on life can be changing with this energy. Your opinion about somebody could be changing at this time as well. For some of you, this is new love coming in. So there's an emphasis on this. And I do feel like you already know this person with this energy as well. So there could be some second chances coming up in regards to love relationships at this time with this energy. The Two of Wands, I feel like the energy itself brings about recognition. This could also be, somebody crushing on you at this time, and you two crushing on each other and having like this telepathy with each other. But the Sun here is going to bring clarity on the situation with this energy. You two are subconsciously very, very different personalities, but very attracted to each other at this time. So I do feel like this could be truth being revealed with this energy. For some of you, this is a beautiful time for school. This could be an enlightenment happening. For some of you, this is a great time for partnerships, love relationships with this energy as well. For some of you, this could be solidifying your relationship. For others of you, this is creating a new foundation for yourself with this energy. For some of you, this is a happy, positive time for new love to be blossoming. There could be pregnancy or a marriage on the horizon here for some of you with this energy. So this is a beautiful energy time for you. I feel also with this energy with the Sun and the Chariot, this is recognition and success coming. This is certain obstacles being removed at this time with this energy. I do feel like for some of you that whatever you're putting out at this time is coming towards you. The Eight of Cups, you're ready to walk away from certain situations in your life. with this energy. For some of you, you can be getting ready to leave a situation in your life at this time because it's toxic, or you're just over it at this time and you just can't anymore. And the more you can't, you're just getting all flustered and frustrated about it. So you're ready to leave the situation. For some of you, this is a time of empowerment. This is a great time for developing your psychic abilities at this time. For some of you, this could be finding your tribe with this energy through religion, through spirituality, through the gym even, and just finding your tribe and really connecting with people. Or this could be like women's empowerment groups and like connecting with like people that have the same drive or the same wants as you as well. Very ambitious people here that you could be connecting with at this time and just loving the energy. For some of you, this is a beautiful time for becoming a leader. I feel like for some of you here, you have to have certain conversations or even certain fights with certain people in order for you to become more of an individual, in order for you to build up your confidence at this time. So certain things have to happen for a reason. For some of you, this is a beautiful time for becoming a leader. This could be putting out crisis. This could be you showing how reliable you are and being in a crisis situation this week, and then putting out the fires in a crisis situation. For others of you, this is taking more initiative at work. The Queen of Cups, I feel like for some of you here that this is somebody that you know already that's coming back into the picture. Even though it's no contact right now, we don't got the Page of Cups, so this is somebody that's going to be coming back in pretty soon here. A great time to mingle if you're single with this energy. Be careful with manipulative people at this time as well, okay? So just be aware of that, and don't believe everything that everybody says. Remember, talk is super cheap at this time. Somebody really telling some good stories at this time as well. So again, talk is really cheap, but at the same time, where there's smoke, there's fire, you know? The Eight of Swords, I feel like also with this energy here, I feel for some of you, the focus can be on your children with this energy. For some of you who suffer from dyslexia, be careful with this energy here, because I feel like, you know, some things you're really not going to catch on very quickly about, and it may take some time, or you may have to, you know, ask for help with this energy here because you're not understanding the situation, okay? I feel like for some of you, you're manifesting love into your life with this energy. For some of you, this could be online dating happening. I feel like for some of you that you could be chasing something that is not supposed to be for you as well. So if you're having challenges with a situation or a person and they're not coming towards you, actually with the love, I would give it a minute. But like with bigger things, like with court, for example, and you're dealing with court and you're not getting what you want at this time, I would think about letting it go because the cards are saying that it's not supposed to be yours. I see depression happening at this time. Loneliness is amplified with this energy. So make it a point to go out and seek people at this time or be around friends. The Magician card, be careful, you're dealing with liars at this time that are around you, so it's not the easiest energy time for you. And the Six of Cups, I feel like you can be sentimental about the past. I feel like there is love coming in, obstacles are being removed from you, and I do feel like for some of you this is second childhood coming up, so this is like a great reading. Fabulous week. Kisses. Mwah.